2017.
We found this Tom Petty sign. Oh, it left me. Now it says Food and Wine.
With Christopher Cross.
I thought it said Tom Petty a minute ago. Now here we are. We're heading over to Epcot today. Typical Orlando traffic. Just saw a motorcycle going up here right in between the cars. He was special. He gets to get ahead of everybody there because he's special. But we're right here beside the eyesore on I-4, and I think it's going to break loose here in a few minutes. But typical I-4 stupidity traffic. All right, they getting everybody to move over here, trying to figure out what the accident is, and it looks like somebody rear-ended somebody. In fact, maybe several of them. 1, 2, 3. It's typical I-4. They tailgate you, and then they run into each other, and they wonder why. So that's the reason, tailgating. Yeah, here we are heading back from Epcot. We had there was a crash, lanes blocked. People rear-ended somebody on the way over, waiting in line. Now we're heading back from Epcot. Same thing. Crash says all lanes blocked. Somebody crashed. I wonder if they was following too close or just being stupid again.
Wave says heavy traffic, 175 feet away. I-4 near.
They just said that the right lane was blocked, and so we're over in the left lane, and maybe it'll funnel on back. The sign back there said that all lanes blocked. We'll see what's right, rather than get off here and go down I-Drive and fight all the traffic with traffic lights and that. We're gonna just hang out here and see if we get through or not. Typical I-4. Don't we love I-4? It's just the best. I've been talking about stupid people in cars. I just been watching this car ahead of me, how he weaves back and forth. I don't know where he thinks he's going, but I might have to include him into my stupid driver list. He goes over to the right and the left like he's going to get somewhere that we're not going to get.
Like he's checking the lanes.
He's checking the lanes, checking it twice, see what cars are naughty and nice, and yeah, I think he might make my stupid driver list. Yeah, so he's moved over again. I'm sure he wants to see what's ahead of him. But he just kind of weaves back and forth. He's looking around. You know, I'm surprised he hasn't went up the berm yet. He just seems like that type of a person. Now he's got his hands out, throwing it up and making gestures at people like anybody else can help it because the road's blocked. But you know, he's got it all.
He's gonna go. You watch. He's gonna go.
Yeah, he watched.
Tell how we caught the one time.
And one time we was here and I was singing, and some people were popping off in the berm like this, trying to get by the accident. And up the road, they didn't know there was a cop sitting there, and he was pulling everybody off. See the guy hitting his steering wheel now, so he's pretty irritated about this. That you know, that the rest of us don't have to wait too. That's funny how some people are so special. All right, we're sitting in traffic here, and now it's starting to snow. Oh, wait a minute. This is Florida. That's rain. It's
81 degrees.
It's 82 degrees. Oh, okay. I thought that was snow. That's just rain. Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, wait.
I got a couple cars off to the left. Oh, they just pull over and thought, well, we'll just pull over here and wait it out. These could be veteran I-4 people. They know what to do, and they know when it's blocked to just sit there. I don't know. Seems like if you're moving, you'd be done better than just sitting there, but they're just sitting there. I guess that's their answer. I don't know what the answer is. So our good driver, what he had to do, he's up in front of this car now. This guy, I guess, he had a trouble with his windshield wiper, and he stopped a second and fixed his windshield wiper. But the other guy, he had to go around him. He had to go off in the berm, go around him because he fixed it like he's going to go anywhere. Now he's one car ahead of me, so I guess he did accomplish something, you know. So yeah, I mean, he's here he is. He's in the white car.
And you still see his arm going out.
Right up there, and he's still mad, you know. It's like, hey, you know, It's very irritating when you get stuck in traffic jam like this on I-4, but you know, to get pissed off and feel like your arms around, it's like, well, I don't know if that makes sense.
Winds are out of the east-northeast.
Yeah, we're still sitting here in the traffic jam. Haha. I know there's a crash. We see, what's the name of this park? It's Disney or at Universal. It's at Volcano Bay. That's what it is. And we look up here into the sky. We should be able to see a helicopter.
Well, now you can. New wing-inspired pizzas with honey barbecue, garlic parmesan, and buffalo chicken. Now on CC's.
There's a helicopter. Trying to figure out what's going on here. I know we saw there was a crash. That is Channel 9. That's Channel 9. Alright, may as well do a little vlogging. Car vlogging. Sitting here waiting in traffic. Hey, there's our guy. He's gone over the side.
He just got 3 lanes.
Yeah, we've been following this this guy. He's really kind of crazy driver. And there he goes up the berm. He's special. But yeah, we're sitting here in traffic, and we're coming back from Epcot. It was this way when we went over to Epcot. I'm thinking this one's even worse than we went over. It's just stop traffic. Right now we're not moving whatsoever. Apparently there's a crash up here, as there is almost every day on I-4. This week has been just a real good crash day on I-4. We watched, it didn't go anywhere on Monday and Tuesday. I think Monday there was a truck overturned and it had coconut oil spilling all over the road. So yeah, it was a smooth road now. It's really soft and nice and smooth. It feels even good. So yeah, well, that was on Monday, and then on Tuesday there was a garbage truck caught on fire, and that closed the road down. And well, you know, Wednesday. How could 3 days in a row? How could you have I-4 be a mess 3 days in a row? Well, I forgot. It's I-4. You know, I-4 is one of the worst roads in the country.
It's a mess every day.
It's a mess every day, and so it was a mess this morning coming over. There was like 3 or 4 cars. Looked like each one of them rear-ended the other. Bang, bang, bang. Now, I wonder if that comes from following too close. You think? Alright, we got a good view of Volcano Bay.
Backside.
The backside. The ugly side. I can't believe they haven't done something with that to fill it in, make it look a little nicer coming this way, but they haven't. But you know, while we're sitting here in traffic waiting, that's how close this is to I-4. It's just amazing. It's like, there's I-4, there's Volcano Bay. It's right there. You would think, well, I guess if that's the only property you have, that's where they're going to build it at. So
that water slide looks like it comes right out.
Well, yeah,
over.
you can see the water slide here. I mean, it's almost right over top of
it's
I-4.
right next to it.
It's right next to I-4. It seems like if you would slip out of the water slide, you go boom, right into I-4. What a ride! All right, so the motel they're building here is Cabana Bay. That's for right there at the Volcano. I can never think of the name of that place.
Volcano Bay.
Volcano Bay. It's you know, it's supposed to be a pretty fancy water park, you know. But look at these water slides. They're I mean, they're right there alongside the road. Kind of a neat view, you know. You're coming down. If they put a little hole there so you can see it, a car would be coming right at you down I-4, about 90 miles an hour, and he'd be following another car about a foot apart. And that would be quite a view. You talk about a thrill ride. They missed a good opportunity to get a better view. Let's see how much we can zoom in on the back of it. It's a little cloudy out.
Don't see anybody right now.
You can see the back side of it. Hold it still. I'm moving here in the car. See if we can get a... I see people standing up there.
Top.
Here's the slide right there on coming out on I-4, and it's look how close these cars go by.
So the right side of it.
And they go right past there, and it's like it's It's really close, you know. See, right down here is the cars that are
The
going
ones
by,
on the ramp.
and here they are going by. There's one right up on the ramp, going a little even closer. It's amazing how close that slide is to the track. Okay, now we're spying on the car in front of us. It's like they're smooching and kissing, and oh, what's going on there? There's a romance going on right there in front of us. You know, it's like, you suppose babies have ever been conceived on I-4? Wow, what a thought. And I suppose it's probably happened at regular speed too. There we got a picture of Elsie. Elsie's riding down I-4.
I see it way up ahead.
Alright, so we might have to be merging over to the right here. I thought I saw blue lights on up ahead, but we're still waiting. Just waiting a car in front of me to see what everybody's doing.
She wasn't even looking.
Nope.
Yeah, she was trying to merge and she wasn't even looking.
No, she wasn't paying a bit of
looking ahead
attention.
of her. It's like, man, she, oh.
Oh, this is a little closer. I'm California. I get all kinds of aid from you Mockins.
I want 2 egg rolls and sweet and sour soup. Hot and sour soup. No soup for you.
No soup for you. Here's the old Sky Venture. Now here we go. This guy on up above us here, it's like, I think I'll go over into this lane. They got it all blocked off, but look, there's no traffic there. I could go
2017.
in. We found this Tom Petty sign. Oh, it left me. Now it says food and wine.
With Christopher Cross.
I thought it said Tom Petty a minute ago. Alright, what they're doing is they're alright, they had us gone off, and now we're heading on to it says International Drive or University Boulevard. We'll see where we end up from here.